Join me as I try to figure out what cats really want from us. Can I decode their mysterious behavior in just one day? We've all been there, wondering what's going on in our cat's mind. Do they love us, or do they just tolerate us for food and shelter? There are so many misconceptions about what cats truly want from their owners, but understanding this can enhance the bond between them. So, let's dive in and explore what's really going on. Cats are notoriously difficult to read. They don't bark or whine like dogs, and their body language can be subtle and easy to misinterpret. Many of us have been on the receiving end of a confused stare or a swift swat on the hand, leaving us to wonder what we did wrong. It's no wonder that many owners struggle to understand their pets' needs and desires. It's like trying to decipher a secret code. Despite their independence, cats still rely on us for many things, from food and shelter to affection and play. But how do we know what they really want? Do they want us to pet them or leave them alone? Do they want to chase a laser pointer or snuggle up on our lap? The million-dollar question is, how do we figure out what's going on in that furry little head of theirs? The truth is, cats communicate with us all the time. We just need to learn how to listen. They use a range of vocalizations, from soft purrs to ear-piercing meows, to convey their emotions and needs. They also use body language, such as tail swishes and ear positions, to signal whether they're feeling relaxed or threatened. By paying attention to these cues, we can start to piece together what our cats are trying to tell us. Purring, for example, is often seen as a sign of contentment, but did you know that it can also be a sign of stress or anxiety? Another common behavior is often seen as a sign of affection, but it can also be a remnant of kittenhood, when they used to knead their mother's belly to stimulate milk production. And those gifts of dead mice or birds? Those are actually signs of affection and trust, believe it or not. So, what do cats really want from us? At the end of the day, it's not about being pampered or adored, it's about companionship, play, and a safe environment. Cats value their independence, but they also crave interaction and connection with their owners. They want us to engage with them, to play with them, and to provide them with a sense of security and comfort. By understanding these behaviors and what they reveal about our cats' wants and needs, we can build stronger, more meaningful relationships with them. We can tailor our interactions to meet their needs, rather than projecting our own desires onto them. And that, in turn, can lead to a happier, more harmonious relationship between cats and their owners. In summary, deciphering cat behavior is all about listening to their cues, paying attention to their body language, and understanding what they're trying to tell us. By doing so, we can build stronger bonds with our feline friends and create a more loving and supportive environment for them to thrive in. Understanding feral felines and their behavior is crucial not only for the animals themselves, but also for the community. These wild cats often get a bad rap, and it's time we shed some light on their needs and what drives them. People often view feral cats as pests, as if they're somehow less worthy of our compassion and care. But the truth is, they're just trying to survive in a world that isn't always kind to them. In urban environments, feral cats face numerous challenges, from finding food and shelter to avoiding predators and harsh weather conditions. Despite all this, they continue to thrive, and it's time we recognize their resilience. One common misconception about feral cats is that they're all disease-ridden, dirty creatures. In reality, many feral cats are incredibly clean animals that take great care of themselves. They're resourceful, adaptable, and incredibly intelligent, often finding ways to coexist with their human neighbors. Another misconception is that feral cats are inherently aggressive or mean. Again, this couldn't be further from the truth. Feral cats are simply trying to protect themselves, their territory, and their fellow felines from perceived threats. Feral cats are often seen as a nuisance, something to be eliminated or ignored. But the stigma surrounding these animals is slowly starting to change. More and more people are recognizing the importance of trap-neuter-return programs, which humanely trap feral cats, spay or neuter them, and then release them back into their colonies. This approach not only helps reduce feral cat populations but also improves the overall health and well-being of the cats themselves. So, what do feral felines really want? At the most basic level, they want the same things domesticated cats do: food, shelter, and social interaction. However, their needs differ significantly from those of domesticated cats. Feral cats require a consistent food source, often relying on humans for sustenance. They also need shelter from the elements, predators, and harsh weather conditions. Perhaps most surprising is their desire for social interaction. Feral cats are highly social creatures that thrive on interaction with their human caregivers and fellow felines. While feral cats may not curl up on our laps or purr contentedly like our domesticated pets, they still crave human connection. In fact, many feral cats have been known to form strong bonds with their caregivers, recognizing and responding to their voices and even seeking out affection. This desire for social interaction is often overlooked, but is a crucial part of understanding what feral felines really want. One surprising finding about feral feline behavior is their ability to form complex social hierarchies. In feral cat colonies, dominant males often take on a leadership role, protecting and providing for the other cats in the colony. Females, on the other hand, often form close bonds with each other, working together to raise their kittens and maintain social order. This level of social complexity is often unseen in domesticated cats, and it highlights just how intelligent and resourceful feral cats truly are. In fact, research has shown that feral cats are capable of problem solving and even learning from their experiences. They're incredibly adaptable, able to adjust their behavior to fit their environment and circumstances. This intelligence, combined with their social behavior and resourcefulness, makes feral cats truly fascinating creatures. So, what do we take away from all this? Feral felines are not the monsters we've made them out to be. They're intelligent, social, and resourceful animals that deserve our compassion and understanding. By recognizing their needs and behaviors, we can work to create a more harmonious coexistence between humans and feral cats. Thanks for joining me on this journey into the mysterious world of cat behavior. If you have any stories or insights about your own cat's quirks and habits, be sure to share them in the comments below. And if you want to learn more about cat care tips and how to keep your feline friend happy and healthy, be sure to check out our next video.